Morning guys, welcome to day 6 where I'm back on the KTM for the final day. We're heading up the ECR, the East Coast Road of India. The temperature is already soaring at 5:30 in the morning. We've got the biggest ride of the day to do and we're leaving Rashiwaram and we're heading to Pondicherry. Yeah, it is super hot today. It's expected to get over 40 degrees, which is absolutely ridiculous. Already, like I said, it is sweltering. Jimmy is still on the Himalayan, Alex is still on the Triumph. My last day on the KTM, and then I'm gonna jump on the Scrambler. This place is super busy. Again, we're just getting these early starts in, just trying to avoid some of that afternoon sort of peak weather. I mean, this is March, so the place we're going to today is a place called Pondicherry. We've got about 450 kilometers to go, so it's going to be a long day. Yeah, Jimmy's well impressed with that Himalayan he was saying last night. He's put a smile on his face all day, and it is a great bike. But like I said, tomorrow I'm on the Triumph Scrambler 400X, and then I'm going to give you a breakdown and a bit of a comparison between the three. Tell you which one I'd buy if it was me, and the reasons why. Well, we're just going to stop here and grab a little bit of chai.
Hotel is called De Fleur. That's D-E-F-L-E-U-R. De Fleur.
De Fleur.
As in French, De Fleur.
Ah oui, it's a good job I'm fluent. Right, let's get moving. We've all just been saying how warm it is already. It is ridiculous. Just the humidity, it is literally like being in a sauna this early in the morning. Right, let's get moving. Let's get some of that airflow under the jacket. So yeah, already we've just had to spin back because oh, Jimmy, our third man, isn't nowhere to be seen. We're only a couple of clicks into it. And he's just gone past us. So we're wondering whether he ain't even seen us. He's just literally gone past. The only thing I'm thinking is, like, he didn't know which way we actually went when he was getting on his bike, and that sometimes happens when it's dark. So he's looking for us, and he's shaking his head. I can imagine what Alex is just saying to him. I mean, navigation's not my strong point. I normally get to where I need to be eventually, but oh, Jimmy's there. He's worse than me. But yeah, last day on the KTM for me. I've been enjoying it, I'll be honest. I've been really enjoying this bike. You've got three bikes, they're in a very similar category. One thing I just forgot to do, schoolboy error, I forget the trip on the bike. But we're only a few Ks into it, so I've just done it now. So as we head out of the city, we'll get a few Ks under our belt. Whoa, we're on the sand. So yes guys, we are off to Pondicherry, also pronounced Puducherry and Pondi. This is located in the southeastern coast of India. It is a union territory known for its unique blend of French colonial heritage. As well as its picturesque promenade, it has vibrant streets, scenic beaches and a historical architecture that attracts tourists from all over the world. Additionally, Pondicherry serves as a centre for spiritual practices. old Jimmy here just hit a bird, killed it outright. Animal cruelty going off on the Himalayan. The Scrambler doesn't have a fly screen on it, the Himalayan does, and so does this KTM, as you can see. But you're kind of right in the wind deflection. You just literally, with a screen on that size, it cops it. So unless you've got your head right down like that pretty much gets you at it. But as soon as you lift it up, you're just going to cop the wind. But to be fair, I'm kind of enjoying that. It keeps the airflow through the jacket in these extreme heats. As we head up the east coast, we've noticed the weather can change a little bit. It's still hot, still humid. It's very misty though. And Alex was saying, as he lives in Goa on the opposite side of the South Indian sort of coast, it'll be quite changeable with these misty days. So we've just pulled over to check the directions. You see the sun's just breaking through now, so we're expecting that temperature to rise again. We've done about 90k up to now. It's pretty much been straight roads. Right, okay. Seems to be stopping. Is it another chai time? Actually, the coffee has been absolutely fantastic. Second day on the Himalayan. What do you reckon?
I'm absolutely over the moon with it, Simon, to be honest.
Yeah, look.
I couldn't wish for a better ride. The seating position for me is brilliant. Like I said before, I'm 5'4". I'm not the biggest of men, with an inside leg of 29 inch or something like that. So it's really important that I feel decent on a bike. And this one just feels great.
Have you found it a problem with the side stand? Because this bike, compared to the old one, leans over a lot more, doesn't it? So
it does, but I think if you get a decent pull on it, you can stand it up straight.
Yeah.
And then you've got both feet on the floor.
Yeah, because I think with this one, it is adjustable seat height. So I think we said it was 820. You can lift it up to 840 for people that require that. So that's nice that they've adapted it on the new one as well.
On the Triumph, I can only touch with 1 foot. I can only touch the floor with 1 foot. So that was the reason when I was talking to you about the stand. It's quite harder on the Triumph than it is on the Himalayan.
One thing I've pointed out to people, especially on the bigger adventure bikes, when you've got a bike when it angles over, because my Multistrada back home's like that. One of the best ways is to do it is to counteract with the front steering, because what a lot of people do, they have it that way and they try and lift it.
Yeah.
Whereas if you get on the bike and do that, then it lifts up easier.
Well, I've just learnt that. Thank you.
What are you telling me for?
What's he need?
He's asking.
Is he asking you if you can go to the toilet?
I mean, how long has he been doing this? He asked if the guy's got a toilet.
Yeah,
said,
but he's on his 20th trip, by the way.
yeah, he's maybe 20 trips, and he's asked if there's a toilet, and I said, I need the toilet desperately. And he said to me, should I go now? I said, I don't know. Should you? Do you want to shit yourself?
Well, I've just given him the baby wipes.
Jamie, come and tell the story. Come tell the story of what just happened.
That real bad.
What's happened?
Just had to nip out of town. Caught short, needed the toilet. Went into some tree, parked up, went into some trees, over a banking, and I just dropped into just piles of it everywhere.
Oh no.
I had to navigate through everybody else's.
Man cake. Told you.
Well, I could get into a position where I could just sort
What's that in your pocket?
some wet wipes, guys.
Yeah, well.
So sorted, Jamie.
Incredibly warm. Incredibly warm.
I think the temperature's got something to do with that. So the funny thing is, they've got a toilet right behind.
Yeah, you could have just used the toilet here, Jamie.
Old Daisy this morning just knocking around, doing a thing.
Simon, this is the lotus flower.
The lotus, yeah.
If you look at the Indian flag, it has the lotus in the middle.
That's right.
Yeah, this is the lotus flower. And it's the most beautiful fucking thing. But it lives in areas that are really polluted. Look at it. They close up at night.
So they're the lotus flowers. Beautiful. Open up during the day, close during the night. God, that was tight. So we've still got about another 340 kilometres to go. So yeah, Jamie forgot his bag at the last chai stop. His hydro pack. The guys called me back from the restaurant, so I went back and fetched it, and that's probably set me about 10 minutes behind now. So I've got to try and catch them up, and we're off to one of the busiest places on the map. Here he is, look. This is your... Right, so I found Jamie. He misses something, mate.
Can I rest that on your bike?
No, it's on your chair.
That is bad.
Right, we're sorted. Whoa, look at this. This is like the local tip. They just set fire to everything here. They've got the cows just... Whoa, out the way. Look at this. Cows are just getting stuck right in on there. They'll eat any old shit. Ooh, broken roads. So yeah, we've just done a quick fuel stop. We still have 3 bars left in the tank, but we're going to fill up anyway and push on. We've done 246 kilometres. The temperature is still soaring. It's not so bad when we keep moving. But yeah, so far the roads have been absolutely fantastic. The KTM's performed well. I've been going through a few of the settings on the bike just to change the... It's not got many kind of electronics as such, but you can change the ride mode to off-road. So there's only street and off-road, should I say. The ABS can be either road or off-road, and the traction control can be turned on or off. But I did turn the ABS off earlier. I just thought I'd give it a bit of a rear brake test, and it was still on. So yeah, I don't think it completely disengages it. So the ride mode is in off-road. Let's see if I can turn the ABS off now. ABS off. Yeah, so to you know, you just cut across me there when I was looking at the screen. That's what I mean. You got to be like, you need eyes in the back of your head. Like I say, that's it. The ABS is in the off-road mode now. If I get a bit of speed up and slam on that back brake, you can't lock it up. Just going over those 2 bits of light loose gravel. I tried standing up on the bike and I really don't like it at all. I'm not saying it wouldn't be capable of doing the trails, but I've got the ABS into off-road mode now, and it's not off. Right, in the thick of it now, guys. Not quite sure where we are. We've gone through that many different places. Well, we clocked 290k, so still probably got like maybe 130 to go. And this is where the time makes a difference when you get stuck in these cities. They're just heavily congested. We've had bits back there where you just literally battling through, fighting for space. But the little KTM manages it, no problem. It'll be interesting to see how Jamie gets on with it tomorrow, because struggled with the Triumph, and I think you might struggle with this a little bit because I am on my tiptoes. You can't sort of get your legs tucked in because the seat pushes your thighs out. So we've just parked up at this little crossing here. We're going to go in, get some more chai, some soft drinks, bit of food. Absolutely starving. There's the guy who's already sat down. Oh look, he's already on it.
So 2 coffee, 1 chai. No sugar, saccharin no. Milk only.
Right, just had a cold drink, a coffee, and a couple of onion barges. We just checked the temperature on the Himalayan there. It's reading 37 degrees. It's not too bad when you get riding. The Rucker air jacket that you can get is fantastic. And I don't know if you've noticed the jeans I'm wearing there. They're made by Hal Varson. Combination of this kit, and I think because Rucker and Hal Varson have teamed up with the Zips as well, it means all their clothing zips together, so you can mix and match now. And absolutely fantastic. This will be my go-to summer outfit now back in the UK on those hot days. Whoa, it's those bits of sand you got to watch out for. Whoa, look at Jimmy go on the Himalayan. Yeah, we must be getting close now. The traffic has just gone absolutely horrendous. We've just been battling through these big trucks. A good thing about the KTM is just open that throttle and this bike wants to go. But yeah, it's a really busy part of India, this is. Right, I can't see nothing. Oh, look at this. Big accident. Truck's gone over. Wow. Go. Whoa, that was tight. And we are here, guys. We are in Pondicherry. What a beautiful place. This is a French colony, and wow, what a day, what a day. We've done 422 clicks. We've been on the road since 6 AM. It's now 3 PM. We've only had very short stops. The roads have been pretty good. We've had a real mix today, but the traffic has been absolutely horrendous for the last 20k or so. But yeah, you can see some of the French architecture with some of these buildings. It is a coastal city. Navigate our way through this bit. Yeah, certainly looking forward to a few cold beers, which you can get in Pondicherry. Unlike the last place we stayed, bit of a dry zone. The bike has performed again extraordinarily good. I am going to keep complaining about the seat because it is too hard without a shadow of a doubt. I think if you're going to create an adventure bike, then you've got to create comfort. KTM have seemed to have done that with the riding position. I think this bike so far has tackled most terrains. I wouldn't fancy taking it off-road for that simple reason. It's not really designed for that. A few of the trails we've done have been absolutely fine. Yeah, this is where we're staying, the De Fleur, French name. This gives me a chance to practice my French maybe. Although it'd be more like watching Del Boy off The Only Fools and Horses. Everybody's glad to get off the bike, and I'm certainly glad to get off this one. It has been a fantastic bike. I'll be honest, this on the mountain roads, like I've said before, is an absolute dream of a bike. Through the busy cities and the traffic, perfect. Again, light on the clutch, great on the quick shifter, more than enough power there. We've still got to ride this yet. and I'm on that next. I've got 3 days riding that, and then we're all going to get together and tell you our thoughts on the bikes. But as for now, as always, I hope you liked the video, guys. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Give us a like, and I'll see you in the next one.